Hello everyone, welcome to Ashley Talks Movies. I'm Ashley, and I'm here to talk about movies. So the movie I want to talk about today is Hustlers.
You know Diamond from the Bronx, right?
What's up, baby?
We're gonna help her learn how to do a real dance.
Oh, I'm good at that. Show me what you got.
So Hustlers is based on a true story, and it stars Jennifer Lopez and Constance Wu. And they are part of a group of former strip club workers who target wealthy Wall Street clientele in order to make more money. And the movie is based on this article by a woman named Jessica Pressler. I haven't read the article, so I don't know how closely the movie sticks to the article or anything else about the article. But I will say that the movie is really, really good. I didn't know a lot about this film going into it, other than it was generating a lot of buzz at TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival, when it screened there, and a lot of the critics were praising the performances of the cast, like Constance Wu and Jennifer Lopez especially, and they were praising the film itself. So having watched it, I can say that Jennifer Lopez is definitely the scene stealer in this film, and it's probably one of her best performances, if not the best performance that she's ever done. So a few things I did like about the film were, one, Jennifer Lopez's performance. She plays the character of Ramona, and Ramona is pretty much the motherly figure for the group. So the women all come to her for advice, and she's sort of the one that takes care of the group. But Ramona is also very, very flawed. And so Jennifer Lopez is able to do such a good job with playing with the complexity of that character. So not only is she smart and she's savvy, but she's reckless. She makes mistakes, and Jennifer Lopez is able to capture that. Constance Wu is also really strong in this film. The movie basically centers around her character, whose name is Destiny. And she's the one that's kind of telling this story, or she's the one that is sort of allowing the story to unfold. And Constance Wu is really, really good in this film as well. It also has a strong set of supporting characters. So you have Keke Palmer, who plays a stripper named Mercedes, and she's mostly there providing a lot of the comic relief. So there's a lot of funny moments sprinkled throughout this film, and Keke Palmer's providing a lot of that. You also have people like Mercedes Rule in a supporting role. So there's a really nice cast of supporting characters that help make this film really well done. Another thing I really liked about the film was the use of music, and particularly the soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack in this film is, a lot of the songs are pulled from the time period. So the film takes place around, I think it begins in like 2007, and it kind of chronicles Destiny's journey as she enters this strip club, and she meets Ramona, Jennifer Lopez's character, and once they meet, they become friends fairly quickly, and they're helping each other out. And then the financial crisis of 2008 hits, which means all those wealthy Wall Street people who were coming into the strip club spending thousands and thousands of dollars are just not coming into the strip clubs anymore. And so Destiny and Ramona come up with a scheme in order to make money. And what they come up with, this hustle, is very illegal and involves drugging men and racking up charging things on their credit cards without their knowledge or consent. So it's all very bad stuff. But the film takes place in like 2007, 2008, 2009, and so the soundtrack reflects that, and the way the music is used is so well done in this film. Particularly, music is also used to kind of set up scenes. So music will be used to start a scene, to set the tone of a scene. It's also used to kind of connect scenes together. It's just really well done. It's hard to describe without giving specific details about the film away. Another good thing about this film is how the story is told. I like how the story is put together in terms of how it's basically kind of told through Destiny's character, and she's speaking to a reporter. And there's use of flashbacks, there's intercuts here and there, and so the way the story is told, it keeps the energy, it keeps you interested in what's about to happen. A few things I didn't like about the film, which wasn't a lot. I mean, I generally really enjoyed this film, but one of the things I did not like about this film was how slow it was in the beginning. It had a few pacing issues. I understand why it was a little slow at the beginning, because you have to set up the characters, right? You have to establish who they are, what their motivations are, what their circumstances are, what, where and when everything is taking place. So I get why it was a little slow at the beginning, but once you get to the part where they decide to come up with the hustle, everything starts to ramp up, everything starts to pick up, and everything gets really interesting. And so once you get to that point of the film, especially once the film is over, you kind of think back and you go, wow, I mean, like, if they could have trimmed down some of that stuff at the beginning, and put more of the hustle, more of that stuff in there, then it probably would have been, I probably would have ranked this film a lot higher than I did. But overall, it was really good, and that was really pretty much my only issue with the film, was just sort of the pacing. Like, it was just a little uneven here and there. I really enjoyed this film. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this film, because I remember seeing the trailer and thinking, okay, like, it looks interesting, but that's probably not my type of movie. I'm not gonna see it. But then it was getting all this buzz at TIFF, and people were saying, Jennifer Lopez, her performance is so great. It's also this like Oscar buzz around her performance. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, actually, this is really good. I don't think Hustlers will be for everybody, but I really enjoyed it. So that's my review on Hustlers. So let me know what you think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you think Jennifer Lopez will get an Oscar? Just let me know your thoughts on the film. And let me know in the comments below. Also, while you're here, please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be posting more videos like this, reviews and recaps and reactions. So please subscribe. That's it for me, guys. I have nothing else to say other than Hustlers is a really good movie that you should go watch.